Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. Welcome to my channel. I am Divinely Guided. Today's video is about the spiritual bath that I use. I use this to stay calm, to heal my chakras, to just overall have a better outlook and mindset about life in general. Okay, so I've been asked by several people to share what I do, and so I'm creating this video so that other people can benefit from it as well. Okay, so we'll get right into it. So what I use is I use sea salt. I recommend buying it from the grocery store or wherever you normally shop. It's usually inexpensive, so just get regular sea salt, not kosher salt, not table salt, not iodized salt, just regular sea salt. And I use several stones. Just to name a few, I'll name a few for you really quickly, just to have a reference to go off of. And of course, you would choose the stones that most resonate with you and what your goal for the bath is. Okay, so I recommend moldavite, labradorite, opal, and there's some other stones: phenakite, sugilite, shungite, amethyst. There's lots of different ones, so just see which ones resonate with you and what you're trying to accomplish with the bath. Okay, so I run the bath full of warm water, and I put about a third cup of salt inside of the bath water, and then I put the stones in. And I also use essential oils. I like to use rose or eucalyptus, but you can, whatever it is that you have around or that you prefer. And you can look up the different meanings of stones and aromatherapy oils online to see which ones kind of go with what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, and I let that sit for about 10 minutes. I do some smudging either with sage or Palo Santo, and I light it up and I use it around the bathroom, and I let it sit. And then I step into the bath and I fully submerge myself from head from head to bottom, which is including all of the chakras. So all the way from your crown to your root chakra down by your genital area. And I lay in there for a minimum of 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes I am enjoying it and I realize that I've been in there for about an hour and now my bath water is getting cold. So I'll either heat it back up or I will just go ahead and finish the bath at that time. Following the bath, I usually drink about 1 glass to 2 glasses of water because it helps for releasing and healing. And of course, water is really beneficial for many other reasons, which we'll talk about in another video. I recommend to repeat this process as needed. For a while, I was taking a spiritual bath every day, and now it's usually just a few times a week. So it's really what it is that you need and how long it lasts for you, and you might want to go for it again. So just, use your discretion on how often you have time and quiet. Another thing that I do while I'm in the bath is I'll listen to like binaural beats or chakra healing meditation music, or something of that nature without words, because I want to clear my mind. So the goal during this bath is to clear your mind and just see what comes up. Sometimes I have releases. Sometimes I have a little bit of crying that comes up, and that's okay because that's a form of release. It's something that's coming up for healing and during the bath or after the bath even. And I'll cry for a moment and then it'll be just like a quick passing. Sometimes I have gas that comes up at this time because the chakras are releasing and healing. So but I recommend just trying to clear your mind and not to think about any daily tasks or anything that you have to take care of afterwards or anything that happened before or any situation that you might be dealing with friends or family or whatever the case is at work. Just to clear your mind. And once you have a clear mind, it usually takes 5 to 10 minutes of just pushing things out, saying, okay, later, just clear your mind. Sometimes it's beneficial to take a few deep breaths and hold it and count your breaths. Count to 4 as you inhale, count to 4 as you hold your breath, count to 4 as you exhale, and count to 4 as you hold your breath again, and then repeat that cycle. This kind of helps to clear the mind and get you on track for having no thoughts and just a nice, soothing, relaxing bath. And for me, I've learned that it's really fun to see what comes up during the bath, because I've done so much inner work and healing already that there's not really a lot that comes up for me anymore on a regular basis. But it still does come up. So I recommend that you just try to relax your mind and your body, submerge from head to your genital area inside of the bathtub, meaning that you can have your legs and your feet sticking out if your bathtub is kind of short, you know. I don't have a big bathtub, so that's kind of the case whenever I take a bath. My legs and my feet sometimes are sitting kind of sticking out a little bit, which is okay as long as all of the chakras are submerged, okay? This is really going to benefit you to keep your mind clear, to maintain a high vibration, to relax, to stay calm in stressful situations, and overall you're going to have a better outlook on life because you're going to be a lot less stressed about the things that are happening in your life or have happened or have yet to happen. Okay, so anyone who wants to comment or like, share, subscribe, please do so. I really appreciate having you here. And again, I am divinely guided. I hope to see you in the next video.